Some cities are places you visit. Banaras feels like a place you've known long before you arrive. For years I had heard people talk about it with a kind of awe. Stories of faith, spirituality, history and devotion. So much so that before coming here I'd already built an image of Banaras in my head. And honestly, I wasn't sure if I would connect with it. I'm not the most religious person in the world. I don't know every ritual or every story. Somewhere I thought maybe Banaras was meant for people who understood. People who understood those things better than I did. But the moment I stepped into its streets, I realized I had been looking at it completely wrong. Because Banaras is just not about faith. It's about life. It's in the crowded galiyan where every turn feels like a story waiting to be told. It's in the chai stalls, the temple bells, the conversation between strangers, the feeling that something is always happening and yet nothing is rushed. Kuch bhag nahi raha. And then there are the ghats, Banaras ki jaan, the place where no matter where you go during the day, you somehow find yourself returning. In the morning they feel peaceful, by evening, unme jaan aa jati hai. We sit together, children run across the steps, students sing songs by the river, tourists watch quietly while locals move through all of it as if it's just another day for them. And somehow all of it still feels like it belongs. Like many people, I went to see the Ganga Aarti. Then I went again, and then again. Not because I suddenly became more religious, but because there was something about that moment that kept pulling me back. Hundreds of people standing together, looking towards the river, sharing the same space, the same feeling, the same exact feeling. And for a few minutes, it feels like everyone is connected. And what stayed with me the most wasn't the place, it was the people. One evening during a boat ride on the Ganga, I met a family with 2 young children. Their father spent the entire journey telling them stories about Banaras, about ghats, about the river, about the city that they were seeing. The children listened for a while, got distracted, and then listened again. And watching them, I realized something. Banaras is a city built on stories passed from one generation to other. ये शहर ही कहानियों का है. Stories shared by families, by strangers, by boatmen, by pilgrims, and by the city itself. And maybe that's why Banaras is so difficult to describe. Because it's not just one thing. It's spiritual and ordinary, chaotic and peaceful and ancient and alive. It's a city that means something different to everyone who comes here. But it always means something to everyone who come here. With you. A city that asks you to slow down, observe, and listen. And somehow between its crowded lanes, its endless stories, and the flow of Ganga, you might just find your own version of Banaras. This was my version of Banaras. If you ever get a chance to experience yours, don't ever miss it.